Okay, so rolling here. We are on the first stop of our what would you call this?
The donut quest.
Well, yeah, but it's not our maiden voyage, but it's the what do you call it when you launch? It's our launch.
Yeah, the donut launch.
The maiden voyage here for our donut quest and the first of our capital series, and of course starting in our home state of Georgia. So we are in Atlanta, Georgia. Here is sitting in front of Sublime Doughnuts. This
4.6 rating on Google.
She does all the numbers. And this to me is a typical donut shop type place. We've got Tech Taco, Lucky Buddha, a tattoo shop, Firehouse Subs, a vape store, a Pizza Hut, a nail salon. I mean, you couldn't ask for any more of a prototypical, straight out of Central Casting strip mall.
Yes.
And it looks like a donut shop. I mean,
and we're in a college area of town.
Yeah, we're not too far from Georgia Tech right now. So this is very walkable.
Yes.
Address?
Did we say Sublime Doughnuts?
Yes, Sublime Doughnuts, yes. Address here is?
Don't know off the top of my head. We'll have to add that in down below somewhere.
Learning curve. So we'll figure that out as we go along. But in the meantime, we're going to go in and get our
donuts.
Our donuts, and then come back.
And we will discuss and taste. All right, so we're going to apologize in advance. We have a little bit of a learning curve. First video.
We had a tripod here somewhere. It's just we didn't think far enough in advance to think about where we would actually put a tripod in a car. So
yes, but we let me close this up real quick.
But I'm hungry. Okay, I have to say that I started salivating as soon as she opened this box. I could just like smell it. It was like
sugar.
No, donuts. Donuts. It's not sugar.
So we just went into Sublime. Awesome visual menu, which was pretty damn cool.
In case you don't speak English, you just say points.
So we bought 6 donuts for a total of $12.80. So roughly $2 a donut, which is pricier than your standard donut place.
But these are also not typical donuts. I mean, okay, again, back to our visual aid. Look at these donuts. Do these look like normal donuts? No, these are not normal donuts. These are Sublime Doughnuts. Yes. So we're gonna see how that works out.
We will taste test in order that we purchased. So the very first one we purchased was the raspberry filled heart.
But that means the mint. Oh.
Yes, raspberry filled heart is first.
But I love me some Girl Scout cookies.
You're gonna have to wait because that was the last one you picked.
All right.
All right. So we technically wanted to do a standard 6 of the most basic donuts that everybody carries.
But the shop we picked to do first doesn't have any standard donuts.
So we picked the closest to what the 6 standard are, and we'll go over that in another video when we can find them. So very first up is a raspberry filled heart. So it's your powdered donut with a raspberry filling that Craig is gonna wear as we go to IKEA after this. So he'll be wearing powdered sugar and raspberry jam, I'm sure.
Okay, so, all right, so first bite.
I don't think you got any raspberry in that first bite.
Like any typical jelly donut, if you don't bite from the right place, you can see.
Always bite where you see the raspberry hole
jelly.
Where the gel went in.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to take a second bite.
It looks very soft.
It is, it's very, very soft, and it's very, very good mouthfeel. So let's get some raspberry. Yeah.
I think we have a winner.
That is some good sweetness on that raspberry. Of course, I like raspberry. So, finger licking donuts.
I'm gonna try not to wear.
Because you're wearing black too, okay?
I started laughing. Powder goes everywhere.
So what do you think?
It's really good. It almost tastes like a soft funnel cake.
Yeah, I could eat 2 or 3 of those. Like, no problem. So what's the next one on this here?
Next up is the Dulce Leche.
It's French.
So it is the caramel glazed, because they didn't have a maple. Maple was on our list. And by the way, doing this series, we're probably going to gain 20 pounds each.
That's all right. We'll go on.
We are suffering for you.
Yes. For you. All right, so. It's got a glue paste texture, but it tastes much better.
A glue paste texture.
Yes, but
Okay.
But it tastes
That's
much better.
not a selling point.
A little cakey donut.
We should say that.
No, I mean the textures, but it definitely has that. It's not quite a caramel
I see
donut.
where you're going with the glue paste.
Yeah, in terms of the texture.
It's not my favorite.
It's like a light cakey. This I don't even know how you describe that.
It's not as soft and moist as the other one.
Definitely not.
And the caramel is not a very strong flavored caramel.
Yeah.
So you're not like overwhelmed by the flavor. So if you don't want to be overwhelmed, it's right. But I actually would prefer like to be hit in the face with caramel.
The non-soggy cardboard.
Yes, and that does not do it.
All right, so definitely bottom of the barrel right now.
Out of 2.
Deep, yes, out of 2. Yes, so bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. Deep dark chocolate fudge icing.
Yes.
That's going to be this one. Okay.
So it looks like it's actually chocolate flavored donut.
And chocolate flavored.
Yes.
Dough.
Yes.
So. Icing has a definitely different texture. It's a little bit more grainy.
So more sugary?
Yeah, I guess. And then the dough. I like the dough. It's got some sort of flavor. I think it's got cocoa in it or something. Are you going to have a second bite to figure it out? Still got 3 donuts to go.
Let's not kid ourselves, people. We will be snacking on donuts all day.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, these are not going to waste. No donuts were harmed in making this video.
Well, no, they were harmed because we ate them.
Well, no, they weren't wasted.
They weren't wasted.
So.
We don't believe in food waste. It's not bad. It's definitely different. Still not my favorite though.
No, it would be one of those ones where like you're at the office and you open it up and you're like, oh, okay.
Your favorite donut's gone, but this one's still there.
You would take this one over.
You take this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the next one is the brown sugar oat wheat cinnamon twist. Holy cow! All right.
Has a long name.
So that's this.
Yes.
Or should I say? As you can see, it is quite extended. It's a very large twist. So I feel like I should appropriately
take a twist off.
Twist off and twist off too.
Yes.
I could try the dual donut tasting since it's a sort of this would be a good donut to share. Share a donut with a friend. So cheers. I do like the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Because it's got cinnamon
As
inside.
we both at the same time.
And the cinnamon sugar finger licking. Amazingness. Cinnamon is just always good. Cinnamon toast, one of my favorite things. Cinnamon toast crunch.
Surprisingly, you can't even tell that it's wheat.
Oh, wheat.
Yeah.
Not for those gluten allergies.
No.
That would be bad.
But if you want to feel like you're trying to be healthy while eating a donut, wheat cinnamon twist.
It does kind of feel like, mom made you your peanut butter and jelly favorite sandwich, but you just made it on wheat bread. So it's still good, but it's healthy.
That's tasty. I think that'll get finished.
Yeah, that's number 2 for me right now.
Yeah.
Fight me for that one. Ooh, another cinnamon one here on the list. The honey glazed cinnamon swirl.
Okay, so they didn't have, one of our basics is a glazed donut.
Glazed donut. So,
and the glazed donut that they carry, which is a bow tie, they were out of stock because we're here at noon, so we did cater first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Which is always key with a donut shop. Get there early, get the good stuff. And then the only other glazed option they had was a glazed croissant, which we would love to do in our series about, going beyond the donut.
I'm gonna let her keep talking. I'm gonna have my bite.
So this was the next best option for our glazed.
I might not get much of this one. Yeah, this is Trump in the heart right now.
Okay, so this is a good sign from him because we are about to go to IKEA after this, and he usually inhales the cinnamon rolls.
Oh, IKEA cinnamon rolls.
But I have a feeling that this is trumping the cinnamon roll option.
That's really good. You're gonna like that.
Oh my god.
Am I right? Am I right?
This makes me want to go back inside and try the apple fritter.
Oh, wow. Oh, we do have to drive past it again on the way home from IKEA, so we might just get a flat tire or something.
There might be an addition to this video where we
an addendum.
We go back in to try the apple fritter.
Oh, but
okay, that is really. I do want a second bite, but I'm gonna wait.
Okay, so the last one noted here on the receipt as special donut, not on the menu, but this is a as you can see, the amazingness of
The Girl
Thin
Scouts.
Mints. Thin Mints are the most amazing thing in the world. And so you combine it with a donut. Mint donut.
Right.
Brilliant. Okay, so starting with
this is
cookie.
going to be more him because he likes mint more than I do.
Starting with a cookie is definitely a good idea. So let's see how much cookie I can get in a single bite.
Yeah, take the big cookie bite there. Inhale. Uh-oh. I'm guessing it's not as good as he was expecting it to be.
It's like the time somebody told me Napoleon Dynamite was the greatest movie ever. And then I watched it and I was like, huh? God, it seemed like it had so many awesome
Potential.
so much potential, and it's just
Okay.
I don't know, it just didn't.
It just left you high and dry.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of that honey glazed cinnamon
I'm
swirl.
gonna
You're
fight
trying
you
that.
over that.
I mean, I'd rather just eat an entire sleeve of Thin Mints, to be honest.
It is a letdown. But again, don't be fooled. He will eat it no matter what. It's definitely minty. It doesn't leave you hanging there. You get the mint flavor. It's a very soft donut. So, texture-wise, it's good.
Yeah.
I think he was just expecting like a true...
Yeah, I was expecting sort of a cathartic experience. And it didn't happen. So, I mean,
Yes.
for me, the ranking definitely goes from the honey glazed cinnamon. This for me, this is the winner.
It's really
The
good.
honey glazed cinnamon. I would buy a dozen of these for my best friends and just hand them out at the office.
Unfortunately,
and
we
like,
can't.
You're amazing.
We can't do that because we have 2 other donut shops to get to in Atlanta.
Today?
Which means not today.
Okay, thank God.
But 6 more donuts.
But we are here. We are here for the rest of the week, so should be okay.
We'll be eating a lot of donuts this week, and then part of our series, we actually go to Salt Lake next week for more donuts.
Yes, as
And
part of our
then-
capital series.
And then Boise, Idaho for more donuts, and then Columbus, Ohio for more donuts. So much to look forward to.
Don't tell my doctor.
Good thing we don't have diabetes.
Yeah,
Though we might at the end of this series.
Do we agree that's the number one donut?
Yeah, I would say the number one for me.
I don't think we need to rank them. That's definitely my number one.
Is the honey glazed. I would say honey glazed, raspberry, and then cinnamon twist are the top 3 of this bunch.
Now that you've burned your 10-minute break watching us,
yes, we appreciate you because
time
we are brand new at this.
Yeah,
but we started traveling and taste testing donuts all over the world about 3 years ago. And we didn't document any of it except from taking some pictures. And through a relative suggesting that we need to do something with, because other people might want to know what we're doing, we decided to start making videos. So we apologize if we're disorganized.
the bad cinematography. It will get better. Trust me.
But we're learning.
You know, we're.
But we're going to take you on our donut quest with us as we travel the world and try donuts. Like I said, we are on the Capital Series right now, but that doesn't mean that's what we're going to stick to. There will be additions. We have Off the Beaten Path, so donut shops in the middle of nowhere that we stumble across that we just have to stop and eat at. We have the next largest city, because a lot of times the largest city in the state is not necessarily capital.
Oftentimes it's not.
So yeah, so we will be going to the bigger cities to see what they have to offer. And we have, what's it called? Not just a donut or more than a donut?
Well,
a donut by any other name.
Yes, when you're in other countries.
Yes.
France doesn't necessarily have donuts, but they have great croissants.
Yes.
And, things like
that. Or beignets in New Orleans, or churros in the southwest.
Oh, Mexican donuts, yes.
So we will be covering just about every kind of donut there is.
And look forward to different backgrounds, because this is our actual car, because we're here in our home state. So as we travel, obviously, we will have different vehicles. So different setups and things like that. And just to test yourself, figure out what the 50 capitals are, because she could, but I couldn't.
Yes. All right. So thank you for joining us. I hope it was enlightening. We will plug in the address of Sublime in case you happen to be in town, or... Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing any more of that donut. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Bye.